Welcome to the Man of Thought. A recent news report has left us with more questions than answers. The court has ordered the EFCC to take over an Abuja estate with 753 duplexes, claiming it is the largest asset recovery case in 21 years. But amidst this announcement, one glaring omission stands out. Who is behind this monumental theft? This is the question that has been raised. Why are we only given half-truths? Why won't they tell us who stole this wealth? Why won't the court or the EFCC reveal the face behind this injustice to Nigerians? We hear about the crime, the recovery, but not about the criminal. Is it an ex-governor, like they put on the newspaper? Is it someone we trusted to lead? Let us explore this together. First thing that sprung up in my mind, I asked, could it be Yaya Bello? Was Yaya Bello's administration not recently accused of financial mismanagement? Could his ties to large-scale projects in Abuja make him a suspect? But he is actually in Kogi. But you know, magic can continue happening. Why hasn't there been a clear exoneration or indictment of his role in these alleged crimes? Are we to believe that his political connections are shielding him from public scrutiny? If he isn't guilty, why is there no statement distancing him from this case? Now, these are just allegations. Another question is it from Godwin Emefiele, the ex-CBN governor? Did Emefiele not oversee controversial financial decisions during his tenure? Could his alleged mismanagement of public funds link him to this estate? Another question, is this estate another hidden asset tied to the high-level corruption under his watch? Why are there ongoing investigation into his activities, yet no clarity on this case? Omoyele Sowore was insinuating that it could be Godwin Emefiele. Now, another question that popped up in my mind, why are courts silent? One of the questions is, if the courts have the authority to seize this asset, do they not also have a duty to reveal the culprits? Are judicial processes being influenced by powerful individuals to hide the truth? Why is transparency in the justice system a dream we are still chasing after decades? Is it fair to Nigerians to recover stolen assets but not name and shame the thieves? What precedent does this set for future cases of corruption in Nigeria? And I also thought about, why is the EFCC, the body tasked with fighting fraud, complicit in this silence? If they are recovering assets, do they not owe the public the full story? Could the EFCC's reputation suffer irreparably from such omissions? Are they protecting certain individuals in the name of investigations? How can Nigerians trust the EFCC when they withhold critical information? And lastly, what message are we sending to young Nigerians that steal boldly because your name might remain hidden? So in my own questions, I say, to speak to the fellow Nigerians, this is why we cannot blindly trust every news story, even from government institutions. If they cannot tell us the truth about who is responsible for this theft, how can we then trust them to use the recovered assets for the good of the nation? We must demand more than asset recovery. We must demand the revelation of the thieves. For when their reputations are at stake, only then will corruption truly reduce. Let us ask ourselves, can we continue to rely on a system that keeps us in the dark? Or must we rise as a nation to demand transparency, accountability, and justice? The choice is always ours, but remember this, until the administration of truth becomes our standard, our trust in governance will remain shaky. I was being silent about this particular conversation because I thought about it. How could you keep revealing certain informations to us. Oh, you're going after Yaya Bello. Oh, this is this. But you don't give us the full picture. And what is the purpose of us continuing discussing things that is always based off half-truth? So if the other half-truth is being kept, what is the deal between the EFCC, the courts, and the person who is being accused? Or is this just a delusion to give us that the current administration of the government we have under the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu are working? So all these questions, they would be able to use them, or all the situations would be able to rise during the time of the next election to say, oh, we recovered this. The question is, why give us half-truth? Why not reveal everything completely? And anyone who is giving us half-truth, I do not think they've earned our trust. I do not think we need to sacrifice much in paying attention to what they have to say. The only thing we need to be doing is like Baba Fela will sing, we have to keep looking and laughing. I must to look and laugh. Ah, 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 he, hachukutu, hey. Nigeria, court, EFCC, government. You guys ain't ready for the truth. With that being said, what do you think about every questions I've raised? Who do you suspect? And I want to hear your own input in the comment section below. Thanks for joining the Man of Thought, aka the Villain of Truth, aka the Black Panther of Nigeria. Hope to see you in the next one. Adios, amigos. Bye-bye for now.
When you are revolutionary and you talk the truth, people will come and slap you down. Then you talk the truth again, they lock you in jail. Them never hear anything at all. Then go hear pansa pansa. When you are revolutionary and you talk the truth, people will come and slap you down. Then you talk the truth again, they lock you in jail. Them never hear anything at all. Then go hear pansa pansa.